Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Not Quite Ready for Primetime live stream. I tried to get you drinking, but you put the coffee
I know.
back down before you.
I almost choked.
Welcome, everyone. Sporting the new hat. I love my hat. It's nice and colorful. I love it. It's so big, though. It's like tall.
I got my villain ears on.
You got your villain ears
Made by Cargo.
on. All right, let's welcome people in the chat.
Sure.
Let's see. First one in tonight. Captain Akron, welcome in.
Hey.
Thanks for being here. Eric Newman, welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Eric, I hope you brought enough food for everybody.
Wanda. Awesome, Wanda. Welcome in.
Yes.
Cruising for food. You said James Ryan
James
Supermod
here.
is here. All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. And Craig's Robotics. Welcome in.
Oh, welcome
I
in.
think that's everybody, right?
I think so.
Now. All right. So tonight's show, we are talking about our 5 favorite. Yes, to all who come to those happy places. Welcome. Let me hide this. Move this down a little bit. We are talking about our 5 must-dos in each park. Now, tonight's parks, we're going to include all the 4 Walt Disney World parks.
Mm-hmm.
You got Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and we are adding Universal Studios.
/ Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, all in one package for Universal as well, because they don't get enough love, and we do like the
we do. We enjoy
Universal
going to parks.
Studios parks quite a bit. Kay Atwood, welcome
Kay's in. Hey, Kay.
And D&G.
Ooh, you jumped.
D&G jumped.
Here.
Hey, guys, welcome in, D&G Explorers, Dilly. And Kay Atwood, welcome in. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to try to do it without my glasses tonight, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
My eyes are all wobbly. We look very...
Oh, PTV.
Are we
Welcome
we look
in.
blurry.
Welcome
That's just
in,
my
PTV.
eyes. All right, I got to get us on this thing, too.
Yeah, so our top 5 things that we like to do, or must-dos. Stacy must-dos. For each park. So that includes, like, food, rides, attractions, shows, whatever. So when you go to these parks, what do you have to do to make you feel like you spent the day in the park? You know, like you can walk out and be fine with. Do Philly Crew's here? Well, you just jumped. They tried to click. There they are. Welcome in, guys.
Welcome in to Philly
Hope
Crew.
you're all doing well.
Good to see you. Yep, stay healthy, guys.
My goodness. Every time I click, the thing moves.
My shirt looks so blurry on the screen. I don't know what's going on.
I thought that was my eyes.
It might be the camera lens might be blurry.
I don't know.
You guys want some cleaning?
I gotta welcome in. It's Joey's World. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Oh, the hurricane. We're
gonna welcome in Noah. Does Noah's Adventures is here too. Welcome in.
A little better. All right. Anyways, this is what it is.
We're gonna welcome in Keith too. BDF, the BFD. I love that.
Awesome. Oh.
Yeah.
We got these new glasses at Disney World. Disney World.
Downtown Main Street.
The thingy, but this is what happens when you put glasses in the washing machine.
Yeah.
And they get the stuff gets ripped off them.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna welcome in Mouse Talks. Welcome in. And Amy, where did you move? There's Amy. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Walt. Mouse.
Charlie was the one that was typing for your trivia. And I heard you were actually on the board.
I was on. I got like 3 or 4 points, I think. So
yeah,
not bad for coming in late and having to leave a little bit early. So hey, better than nothing.
Yeah,
I would have had more too if I knew how to spell things right and I didn't go back to correct them. Once you go back to correct them, you're out of the running.
Yeah. There's no point.
Now everyone else gets it.
Oh, faster. Amy says you got 3 points.
Okay.
That's probably our average. We're lucky if we get the 3.
Yes. All right. So how did you want to start this? Did you want to start at a specific park, or feel free to play along on the chats as well. We are going our 5 must-dos. What we must do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a ride. Obviously, you want to do all the rides and stuff. You want to do shows and stuff like that. But what do you do when you're in a certain park? What are the things that you must do when you're in that park?
Okay,
That's what we're going
Kay
over tonight.
feels our pain with our glass.
I broke my plastic. Let it go. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. I know. It's horrible when you break one of your Disney ones, especially if you got in it in the park. It's not like you can just go to the store and get another one. You know?
Whenever someone breaks some Disney merch, Mickey Mouse loses an ear.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Tinkerbell loses her wings. Can't say that, Joey. It's Joey's world's here.
Nervous and depressed. Oh. Hope it gets better. Yes. Everybody, hearts in the chats for Ron. Hope you get better.
Yes. Let us know if you need anything.
Yeah.
We're here.
We are here.
We can do Dunkin' Run for you. We can do whatever.
And I have jumper cables. If you
just keep us updated how you doing. Okay, so 5 parks: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Universal Studios / Islands of Adventure.
Cool.
What park should we do first? Do you want to do maybe the Animal Kingdom or the Hollywood Studios first? And keep you want to do Universal?
Let's start with Universal. That way we can get that out of the way, and then we can pop into the hardcore Disney stuff. Now, I do have
some photos.
We have
some are photos.
Share.
Some are photos I stole off the internet.
Really?
So now you're gonna try to find the photos, okay?
All right. So you got some.
Right. Yeah.
Can you see the Universal stuff?
Yeah. Go ahead. Scroll down. Scroll down. Right. Oh, I think that's one, but it's small. I don't know how we can bring that one bigger.
We can try.
So this is our number 1. I'm assuming this would be number 1 on your list.
This is my number 1. Yeah. Definitely.
Hagrid's roller coaster.
I love Hagrid's roller coaster. It is probably the best roller coaster. It's definitely the best. My favorite roller coaster in Orlando.
Yep, mine too.
Possibly. I was thinking, is it one of my favorite rides though? It's tough because when you're thinking about favorite rides throughout the parks and everything, when you're up against Haunted Mansion and
I don't know,
Soarin' and Spaceship Earth and that type of ride, it's totally different types of rides. So how can you put them up against each other?
But Hagrid's, if you watch the people getting off the ride, their mouths are all on the floor. They're just
true.
That
is true.
Is there a ride in Disney that does that? Nothing from me. Your sister Laura's in here too.
I said hello.
Oh, okay.
Laura. Yes.
I didn't hear you.
I care about my viewers. You just keep on yapping. You don't care about it.
So,
welcome in, Noah. Welcome in, Noah.
I already said Noah. Catch up.
Well, he just popped in the bottom.
Oh. Yeah, Hagrid's is my Niagara. See, Ron and Meredith agree. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why we're neighbors.
Yes. Yes. Well, yes. Hagrid's is definitely must do at Universal Studios. It's an awesome coaster. It stops and does some scenes. It has some drops. And
it's got everything.
72 propulsion thrust thingies throughout the roller coaster. And it is awesome. I highly recommend you doing it in each seat. But the riding the motorbike, I think, was funnest for me.
I have not experienced that yet.
And do it at nighttime if you can too.
That was awesome. We're gonna welcome in Cherie.
Do it.
Hope you're doing well, Cherie.
And with a clear sky, if you can arrange that.
Oh yeah.
Underneath the stars, right underneath the stars, because one certain part, it's awesome.
It is. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, so that's our number 1.
Number 1 must do.
I do have 2 others.
Really? So we're gonna try screen.
We'll try doing the screen thing.
Look at this, guys. It's high technology.
No, keep going.
That's the bottom.
Oh, well then you must have closed it out.
Probably.
Yeah, you probably closed it out. I don't know if you want to try that. Yeah. And see if you can find it.
Oh, it's
No, you're not.
It's not gonna do that.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. So
all right, whatever.
Go back to.
We will.
All right.
Go back to the thing. Get rid of the cancel. You gotta cancel it.
Cancel it. I'm canceling it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm out of here. Is it on a Chrome tab? Nope.
No, it's only in the app. That's how you had it. You must have closed it out. That's right. We can go through the photos after. They weren't any of our photos anyways. So my next thing that I have to do is here. There's one right there.
And there's the other one.
Are you sharing it?
Well, I'm gonna get the other one up so we can share it in just a second. Well, here's it.
Okay. It's the train, which I don't see there. Oh, it might not be there.
Okay.
Yeah, we could just skip the other one. All right.
All right. So let's share this one at least. All right.
This is one of mine. I know. See, it's right there. To the right. No. Up. Up. There you go.
Sharing.
King Kong.
King
Kong.
You like this ride absolutely much better than I like this ride. That's a tiny picture. What'd you do with it?
I stole it from the internet, so that's my punishment from trying to steal something.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna welcome in Rachel. Rachel's Adventures here.
Welcome in, Rachel. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Pepper Tree Villa. You just said hi to Pepper Tree Villa?
I did. Yep.
I want my PTV.
So King Kong. I absolutely love King Kong. I don't know why. It's all screens, right? Except for a small piece of it. But I love we're in the thing and it's happening right here. So it's pretty.
Hi, Cherie.
I already said hi.
I didn't say hi to Cherie. So I said hi, Cherie. Yeah, I don't know why you get off on that ride so much. It's just a jiggly bus with a bunch of movie screens.
I yell. Next to the thing. I am very vocal on that ride.
Yes, they are.
I am. I cannot help
Sophie,
it.
And they're jumping into you.
Oh my gosh! Especially with the spiders, you know. I don't know. There's something about it I just absolutely love.
Okay.
So
yeah, I know you love that. Okay.
All right. Yeah. What's one? Give me one of yours.
One that I must do. Every time we go into Harry Potter Land, we go into Nocturne Alley. We make sure that some people miss it. Some people just walk right by it.
Yeah.
You got to make sure.
It's not like a big sign that says,
you got to keep an eye out. Right through the entrance. It's right on the left there. Yeah. And it's nice and dark and shaded and cool and spooky.
There's a few wand things you can do there too.
Sinister and all the evil
furries
feels.
And bots. No,
that's the jelly bean.
Yeah. As soon as I said, I knew that was wrong. Borgans,
Burks, or something like that.
So they get some stuff in there. They have
bad guy and bad guy.
Yeah, they have the Horcruxes in there. They have the cabinet, the vanishing cabinet that Malfoy do with the bird. You can actually hear the bird. They got the hand. They got the
hand does
Moody.
Move, by the way.
It does. Professor Moody,
keep an eye on it,
where he was he was in the chest.
Yes.
Right, and there's also like a Death Eater costume there. So there's a lot of hidden things in there.
Pretty cool masks, Death Eater masks.
Yeah. They got some pretty cool shirts in there too.
Yeah, and if you like the villain shirts, the interactive wands, there's like 5 or 6 stations in Nocturne Alley that are really cool.
Yeah.
Especially the one where the door hisses at you or something and freaks people out.
Oh yeah. Oh, and they got the window with the spiders.
And the bird.
You can
kill a bird. Oh,
so I wrote down Harry Potter, but I feel like I'm yelling.
They want our PTV video. We have to send them I want my PTV. Okay, we got to send PTV out.
Okay, we can do that.
Video. Cool.
So we go into both Harry Potters, the Universal Studios and the Islands of Adventure, and we make sure we take the train from one to the other and then back because the train ride is different. It's not the same train line. So we always make sure we do the trains to and from. Yes. And then we pretty much do the entire.
We do the Harry Potter train each way because it's a different scene each way.
Yeah, so
you gotta do it.
So the photo I had was just a picture of the train at platform 93/4.
Yeah.
So
and it's really cool.
Yeah,
I like the queue line. Looks like a train station. It's cool because you get to see all the luggage of the students and whatnot.
And they decorate it nice for Christmas too.
They do.
They really do. It is really neat. I don't know. It brings you to some. You're not in Florida. When you're there, it totally takes you out of that whole thing. And you go into like this Harry Potter bubble, which is wonderful.
If you like Harry Potter, that's a must-do.
Oh,
You
yeah.
must ride the train in between, and you must do both sides in each park.
So a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that, so they miss out.
You need a park hopper.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a definite must do. Yes. That's not an option.
So much, it's so worth it. And if you want to make sure you take the train too, don't just run over to the next park. You got to take the train over at least.
That's a big part of it. That's
at least once each way.
Yeah, and it's so cool. It's really neat. You know how they did it. They did it pretty well. So my other item for Universal Studios Islands of Adventure is Men in Black.
Yeah.
We like going on Men in Black. But I have to tell you, this last trip, we spun probably 30 times. No lie.
It was super
I mean,
spinny.
we're all like, oh, you know.
I think, well, it was extra spinny, but then you come to that part where you're up against the other car, and if they hit your bullseye, you make you spin. Oh my
God.
Those guys nailed us.
Multiple times.
Yeah, we were just spinning.
We just kept spinning, and it was... Oh my God, it was so bad. We're all like just flailing out of the thing because it was just... We were just spinning so fast, and we wouldn't. I didn't think we were going to stop. I really thought this was going to be the end. But it's fun. It's fun. It's really cool. You see the aliens, and you're shooting, and it's fun. I really enjoy.
I like it. Yeah,
that ride with the kids too. You know.
Yeah, that's one that it's spinny, but it doesn't make me too sick. So
this last one was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, we've never spun so much on that one.
Yeah, I know.
So that was crazy.
Yeah.
What's another one that you have?
Well, the last one that I have for Universal is we go again. It's outside of Harry Potter Land in the old Universal Studios. In the night bus area, there is a building where Sirius Black lives, and his little elf servant guy Creature. If you go up and knock on the door, you hit the knocker on the door, and you run back and you look up on the windows. Creature comes out, pulls back the curtain, and looks out there, and then he goes back behind the curtain. Yeah. And a lot of people miss that too because they're walking right by so fast and they're not taking in the moment.
Yeah. So Keith has a tip. We buy actually annual passes.
Yeah, we're annual pass holders for this.
So we can park hop no issue. But for those that don't, that is the best thing to do there.
Yeah, get the package. And if you're staying on property, there's certain properties that you can stay on that you get the easy pass or whatever too as well. So you get skip lines and stuff like that. So, and so that's a good tip. Keith,
Keith is also saying that the package you get one free breakfast at the Leaky Cauldron. We like that breakfast. We do. We eat there. That's one of our breakfast go-tos there. Yeah,
Avery likes it, and we like it. Definitely.
I think last time we bought a couple different, not the November trip. We bought it some, and then we just all picked from it.
Yeah, we bought a couple.
It was like an English breakfast type thing, and it had a bunch of everything. So that worked out really good.
Yeah, we were trying to be smarter with our eating because none of us are big, huge eaters.
Right.
And we were wasting a lot of food, so we decided to do more splitting.
Right. Yeah.
Which we didn't do that. Okay, is that Universal?
Yeah. All your Universal? My other one I did is for Avery, Spider-Man. Yeah, he loves the Spider-Man. I was going to mention that
too. Avery loves Spider-Man. It's
personally,
like the one he wants to do most.
Yeah, I have to close my eyes in some parts because of my vertigo.
It is.
But
it is one that's kind of tough. It's just like the screen is so blurry. I think even with the glasses on, some parts it's blurry.
Mine is when you're going up, or when he's pulling you with the web, but I have Stanley Spider-Man not only for Avery, but we really like spotting Stanley in the video. It makes you feel like you're in Marvel Land if you see
4 times.
Stanley. And then we yell. We're like, oh, Stanley! We start yelling. People in the car with us must be like, what are they?
They're ruining it. Spoiling.
I know, but like
some of them probably don't even realize it until
they don't. That's the thing. And yeah. So
D&G, are you guys going to Universal Studios when you go down in February? Just curious. You should try. They're gonna split food like that all the time. Great idea, Charlie Station. Well, we just picked up on it. We were doing. I felt bad not ordering my own meal. I felt like we were somehow, dissing the restaurant or not.
Yeah.
Wasting space or taking up space or whatever. And it's like we were wasting so much food. I'm like, BS. And we were seeing everywhere on YouTube or whatever, people splitting meals, like, and the restaurants don't care. They say they don't care. So we're like, fine, we're gonna do it too. And they don't care. So
your
now
brother,
we're saving ourselves a bunch of money.
Your brother and Joanne, they were splitting meals. We saw them do it at the 50s. And we were asking about, do they give you trouble if you split? Oh no, we do it all the time. So that's why.
Yeah.
So we had no idea. We felt like we couldn't.
Yeah. So thanks to everybody on YouTube that was like making that point, and we finally pick up on it. And so it definitely saves us. It saves us money, but it also gives us different things to try too.
Right. That's the thing too.
We're not big eaters at all.
But we always split our desserts.
Yeah.
Gotta get at least 2.
That's true, yeah.
Okay, what park do you want to go next?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do next? You can let us know if you want to pick a.
Which Disney park do you want us to go to next?
These people have been in the chats? Have they been saying any of their favorite rides? It says, I heard Men in Black reaches 100 million riders.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
That's a lot of riders. Yeah. You would think, I mean, we were there. Okay, we were there for Thanksgiving and we were there for Christmas weeks. There were walk-ons for Men in Black.
They were.
We walked on Men in Black.
Yeah. Both. Yeah.
And it was like, okay, what's wrong with Men in Black?
I know.
And there was nothing wrong with them.
It was the extra spittiness. People heard about the extra spittiness and they're like, I'm doing that.
Well, they will walk on.
Yeah. That was awesome. That was really good.
Yes.
The downside of Universal Studios Islands of Adventure is you can't bring any bags, any pocketbooks, no backpacks on the ride, no wands. So everything has to be in your pockets or a fanny pack.
So we are starting. So we are Universal. We do just fanny packs or pockets now. From now on, we don't even bring in our wands anymore because we've done all the wand stations and whatnot. And it's just such a pain going into those lockers, especially some of them. There's long lines for them, and besides the COVID, they're wicked packed all the time. Not with the COVID, but it's still a pain. Just to go, okay, let's go on a ride. We got to go to the lockers now, so it's almost like waiting in line twice for the one ride.
It is.
So it's just so much easier when you don't have luggage or baggage or any type of stuff to put in a locker. So much quicker and so much easier.
So we have not done the taco truck. We walk by it. Avery eyes
all
it
the time. Yeah, Avery always eyes it.
But we have not gotten anything there.
Animal show. We haven't done the animal show in probably like 20 years.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah,
we used to do that every
Avery was a toddler.
We used to do it all the time.
And
then it was just, it's kind of, I don't know, we just got sick of it. It's boring.
The monster makeup show, we probably do like what? Every 5 years, 6 years.
Again, that one we used to do every year.
We did.
And then it just got.
It was the same thing over and over and over.
I think for a while it closed for some reason, either for refurbishment or something. That's why we stopped doing it, and then we just decided never to go back and do it. But it'd be on our radar though.
Now Avery's restaurant that he likes, we tend to do Liquid Cauldron for breakfast, but for lunch we like the Simpson one. Where it's got the crusty burger, it's got the seafood.
Food court. It's got pizza, chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs, and
it's got
fish.
They got the bar there too.
Yeah, and they have salads and big giant donuts too.
But during the COVID, they cut down. You can't get not even a quarter of what they normally serve. So it's all just burgers. You don't have the variety, and that's one of the reasons why we ate there. Is because we like to grab a whole bunch of different things.
It's Avery's birthday soon. That's right. Yes, we'll be doing his birthdays on February 18th. But we're doing the stream on the 17th at 7 p.m. We're going to do a special Avery birthday stream.
Yes, I have to put that together.
Thanks
for reminding me.
Avery's turning 20. 20 years old, Avery. Wow. He survived us for 20 years.
I know.
But thanks for bringing that up, James. Appreciate it. Hey guys, I have Kobe beef. They have Kobe beef tacos. They are small, but they're good. Disney Herders. Oh,
we're gonna have to try that.
And hopefully, if things work out, we might be doing Universal with It's Joey's World. Hopefully.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
In July, that'd be awesome.
Oh, they'll have to hitch us up with the taco truck and make suggestions of what to try. Yeah. Right.
Autism rocks. Welcome in, guys. Jazz hands. Thanks for coming in, guys. Another awesome channel.
Yes.
Micah does all these music videos and has good, cool guitars and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so
Mythos. We have not been to Mythos.
we have not been to Mythos. Yes, we've walked by it again.
I know Amy's talked about that from AJC Magic. That was her go-to with her family is Mythos, but we didn't. It's almost like we're hungry before we get to that section of the park, and then we eat, and then we go by and we're like, oh, we could have eaten at Mythos. That's what we seem to do every trip.
It's just the route.
Every time. Yeah,
it's definitely the route
yep.
and the timing, because we're usually over at Popeyes or whatever, eating at Wimpy's or whatever that place.
Yeah,
when we're hungry. We
did
over that
the
area
dinosaur one too
on the other end of the park.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It is true. Again, once in a while, our routes get mixed up, and we're not doing that stuff anymore because either a ride brings us a certain way or whatnot. Something changes.
Yeah. Noah's saying the same thing that he heard in his prayer.
All right, so let's start since it's we're moving along.
Okay,
here.
go ahead. Which part?
Let's start with the newest stuff. Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios. What's your
okay? I do have some photos.
Studios?
All right.
So let me take this down.
We have to show this picture.
What picture?
It's the one. Did you close it out? You can scroll down. It's the one right there, left. There you go.
This is a classic. Awesomeness picture. It's me and Jim. Me and my buddy Jim.
Millennium Falcon.
This is either right before Jim's stream or right after.
It was
Jim's
a live stream.
It was awesome. That
either
was
August or the year before.
That was a fun night, and we got to hang out with Jim during the day, and then he did his live stream that night, and we got to walk around the whole park again. It was awesome. And me and Jim got the special picture with the the photo guys, and we were like doing our best Chewbacca in front of the Millennium Falcon.
So Millennium Falcon is a newer ride. I really enjoy it. I like being the engineer. You always have to drive.
You guys make me drive, or they would have no driver, and I'm like, well, we have to have a driver.
And Avery also drove. Now, November trip, Avery did an excellent job driving. We almost got the third, I don't know, battery pack or whatever you call it. But this December trip, Avery wasn't paying attention. He was watching the screen and not paying attention that he's supposed to drive. It was the most roughest ride I've ever ridden, and it was not fun.
Every time I looked at him, he was a left and right driver. It was just caught and left. He was up here looking at the screen while his hand is jammed to the left. So I'm like, you gotta steer, buddy.
It was horrible.
You kept on crashing.
And you bang around. They don't just. There's no pillows on the side or airbags.
Yeah.
You bounce around. After the ride, I said to my mom, I was like, "It's not supposed to feel like that."
Halfway through the show, we're halfway through the show. Okay. We're not even done 2 parks, so we're gonna have to cut it down maybe to top 3.
Okay, go ahead. Pick one.
All right. So, one of the things that we must do in Hollywood Studios is we do that little walk thing inside the building where you get to see the timeline of Walt Disney.
Yeah.
We do that, especially during thunderstorms. We end up being in that area. But even if we're not, we always like to go in there and just, again, you always catch something that you missed before. There's so much stuff in there. It shows basically the lifeline of Walt Disney.
Yeah.
And all his creations and all the stuff. And it's pretty cool to read all those boards.
Yeah,
I like to read them, and I like to see his earlier stuff. Especially like when he's so excited to be creating Disneyland, and he was involved with Disneyland so much. Later on, you can tell that some stuff he wasn't. Obviously he wasn't involved with Disney World as much.
Right. Yeah.
He was, the initial phases, whatnot, but. I get excited more about the older stuff where he's like the 30s and 40s and 50s when he's doing that type of thing.
Yeah. So Joey's telling you, it's a one-man stream.
Okay. Yeah.
James likes it, and Jim says it was during the live stream.
That was so much fun.
I mean, I enjoy it. Like, I don't mind it when it's raining out and stuff like that.
Yes. I called it the Walt Disney Tour thingy. That's the technical name.
Yeah. Avery likes looking at the stuff.
He
Me and
does.
Sophie not so much.
Really?
But yeah, I don't know.
Always do it though.
All
right. So what do you?
Okay, so
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios. So one of my thing is now that you have the Galaxy's Edge and stuff like that, I really like the March of the First Order.
Do you have pictures of March of the First Order?
I do. Not of us in them, but I do.
Here on the ones that were prepped?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It might be small though.
Oh, what's with you in the small picture?
I know, we should try showing.
Where is it?
It's probably that. I can't see.
This is like, let's see if
it might not. Yeah, there it is.
There
it is.
Look how tiny that is.
It's tiny. I stole it from the internet. I only have videos. I'm not snapping photos. I'm videoing.
All
so
right,
can they see it?
Yeah, they saw it. I
okay. All right. We're gonna
small
welcome
photo
in...
deserves a short peek at it.
We're gonna welcome in Jonathan Chung.
Jonathan Chung, welcome in. Thanks for being here.
All right. Do you have anything?
Thank you,
else?
everyone, for being here. Yeah, we had 5 each, but
okay.
Let's see. The ones that I do. Okay, so must do is at Hollywood Studios for me is doing Toy Story Land at night. You gotta see all the lighting because it's almost like Christmas lights all year round.
Right.
And it's very colorful.
Yeah.
And it's very, you get to hear the kids on the roller coasters. Yeah. And this is where, I guess maybe if you don't like kids, maybe this area ain't for you. But I like hearing the joy and the laughter and the screaming of little kids having fun. And that's the area to be, especially at night with the lighting. That's one of my favorite areas in the park.
I have a photo of us on Slinky Dog if you want to bring it up.
Do we?
I do.
Well, let's see. Little short-term stormtrooper. That picture.
That was the miniature set.
So Slinky Dog.
Let's see it right there. Oh, you went past right there to the right. No, you just went past it. Go up there to the right.
There we are. Share it.
Slinky.
Slinky Dog.
Look at that Slinky Dog.
Woohoo. Awesome.
One of the other things I have down just for Hollywood Studios is we eat at the 50s Cafe every time.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
There's not a lot of food restaurants that we like, and with the virus, the Woody's Lunchbox hasn't been open. That would be like
it's open now though.
That Avery would like to do.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the new restaurant, the barbecue one heading into Toy Story Land. That's going to be on the right. I don't even know if that's going to be happening anymore.
It should be.
So that will probably be our new go-to, I think. But we also like the 50s Cafe. We hit that up every trip.
Yes, that is.
All right, next park.
You want to do the next park? That was only 2.
Oh, I did March of the Order, Millennium Falcon, and 50s.
All right, so let me do one more. I'm going to say getting ice cream at that little ice cream place outside of Tower of Terror. It's like Scoops or whatever.
Yes, Sunset Boulevard. Is it Sunset Boulevard?
Sunset Boulevard. I love that.
Yeah.
That's another one. Hollywood Boulevard. Sunset Boulevard at sunset. That's really, really pretty.
Yeah.
But I like getting the ice cream. I think it's the only place to get ice cream, real ice cream in that whole park. Because we searched like the whole park one time.
Yes.
And we were
during the pandemic.
Thing, yeah. It was all the ice cream places were closed, but then this one opened the last trip we were there. And I got mint chocolate chip ice cream for the first time in a long time. Not for the first time ever, but in a long time.
Yeah.
And it was really good. And we sat on the wall and we just chilled, and it was a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna welcome in Melissa. Welcome in, Melissa. Mouse Talk.
Melissa Mouse Talk, welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Okay, you want to go to the next?
Sure. Animal Kingdom. Let's go to Animal Kingdom, shall we?
Animal Kingdom. I do have some photos.
Do you?
Yes.
All right. We are going high tech again. Where is...
Scroll down.
Animal Kingdom. We can't see it.
Scroll down.
Is that one? No?
No.
You have better eyes than I do.
No.
Okay. People are just looking at us,
right here. This one right here.
It's so funny. Oh, really? Okay.
Dinosaur.
We
got to write dinosaur every time we go into Animal Kingdom.
And you got to do the hand thing. Oh, there's a dinosaur. Spooky, scary. Yeah, dinosaur is a good ride.
Yeah.
It's I wish they would make it where it's not so dark. In a lot of the sections, it's pitch black,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I wish they added more. Okay, what's so bad about? Why couldn't it be daytime in the dinosaur land?
But then you'd see all the stuff you're not supposed to see.
You think so?
I think so.
No, come on, come on. With dark rides and everything like that, nowadays Disney can do better than that.
Yeah, I guess
Disney
so.
can do much better than that. I think that's no excuse. No excuse. All right, so that's your number one.
That's
thingy?
one of my. Well, it's not my one, but I knew I had a picture.
Yeah. Okay, so one thing in Animal Kingdom that we must do again.
Starbucks.
Avery based. Avery based. When you walk into the park, you have to go to the left because you have to check up on the anteater.
I do not have a photo of her.
We have to find Annie the anteater
Yeah.
every single time. I don't think it's Annie anymore.
I think it's either Allie or Lucy.
The original,
it passed away.
It passed away, so they got a new anteater, and
so we just.
It's probably the fourth or fifth anteater but we know that the last one. Yeah, we know the one that passed away.
Yes.
And
on the way in, we look for
check
her.
It out. And there's certain places that she hangs out.
Yeah, we know all her hidden places.
Yes, so we check out the anteater every time we go into Animal Kingdom. And
we can't leave unless we see the anteater.
And we check it out, and we check her, and we check up on her on the way out as well.
We do. We do. Make sure she's moving around.
Yep. She sends us a Christmas card.
No, that was on my list too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Another one of my items, which I don't have a photo of ours, so we don't have to put it up, is the safari. How can you go to Animal Kingdom and not go on the safari, right?
Oh, they didn't have electricity in the prehistoric age. That's why it was so dark.
Oh, there you go. See? Walt knows everything.
Walt, thank you for being here, Walt.
Did you hear me? Safari.
Safari, yes. I have safari too.
Avery, well, we all love to go on the safaris.
Yes,
safari at night is fun. It's different and it's fun, and you never know what you'll see.
Yes.
We've had times where at night the rhinoceroses, rhinoceroses, they are very close up to the truck. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they're looking for food or something.
I don't think so.
The Tree of Life trails are awesome. They're must-dos. I mean, you walk through there and there's a bazillion things that you see.
We don't do it every time.
We don't see it every time, right? Because we're off doing
we have
one of the million other things. But when we do that trail, it's definitely, you see something new every time. There's so many things within other things.
Yeah.
So many things to see. It was a modern day marvel of art. And the way they did that is so awesome.
And then obviously Flight of Passage, right?
Flight of Passage?
Yeah.
See, I didn't do all rides. Okay.
No, I know, but I had the anteater down.
No, the last couple of times we were in Animal Kingdom, one of my favorite things to do was we went over outside of the safari ride. There's a fruit stand.
Oh, yeah.
And we would buy some pineapples and strawberries and little cheese
baby bells,
that's it. Yeah. And some other stuff.
I gotta tell you, the strawberries that we got was like the best. They were the best strawberries I've ever had. I couldn't believe it.
So we grab our stuff and then we go over and sit by the Rafiki's entrance. There's like a little alleyway with
the Harambe little marketplace.
Yeah, we sit on the ground and we have our little picnic. And that was the funnest thing. It was fun. It was good. And
it was nice.
People left us alone, and we're just like, "Oh, this is cool. We liked it." It was a great thing. I think we're gonna do that more often.
Yeah.
But it's little moments like that make a trip. I'm telling you.
Our food place is Tusker House. Just not Tusker House. I always say Tusker House. Flame Tree.
Flame Tree.
We like our barbecue.
And we like the Flame Tree. We like sitting on the lower levels down by the water, overlooking Mount Everest.
Yep.
That's another thing that we
do. And the boat cavalcades go right by, and they yell at you.
Must do, yes. And if you're sitting on the right side of those little huts or houses, whatever they call them, you have those cavalcades all to yourself. Pretty much. They come out and they're all excited and they're seeing you as like the first people they're seeing. And they're all excited and pumped up and So
it's fun.
Must do.
It makes it a little extra special.
Yes.
And the places that you eat at the Flame Tree, the little individual places, it's all decorated with arts of animals and stuff. I love the one with the ants. They show the ants going around.
Yes, it's cool.
It's really nice, very colorful and pretty.
Make sure you're looking around. Ron loves the trails. He usually takes photos of the animals on the tree. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, those trails are awesome.
Yeah.
You know, if we lived down there, we would spend like a trip just going through the tree of life and just looking through there. You know.
Yeah. Right.
It'd be like 3 hours.
Right.
To see everything. You know.
Right.
I'm serious. It's like some really cool stuff in there.
Okay. So
yes.
Epcot or Magic Kingdom?
Epcot.
Epcot.
Unless you want to do Magic Kingdom, it's up to you.
All right, we can do Epcot. I have. Okay, so one of my items that's a must do is doing Spaceship Earth, right?
Yes.
How can you not do Spaceship Earth, especially if it's going to be changing?
Yes.
So that anytime we're in Epcot, we do Spaceship Earth at least once.
Yeah.
Every time we go in the park, we actually hit Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, I didn't want to make this about top 5 rides or anything like that because it's hard to do stuff where rides aren't your favorite, you know, because so I tried to avoid rides, but this one was one I had to say like you, but I lumped it together like Spaceship Earth and the land because
the land was one of mine too.
Awesome. Yeah, the land ride.
Oh, the land pavilion.
One. Yeah, the land pavilion is awesome. They have so many in it, but land ride is awesome, and the Spaceship Earth ride that's the big icon of Epcot.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
So how to go on the ride inside of it is a must do for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then Tepanidu.
Really?
We have to do Tepanidu every trip.
Food, huh?
Tepanidu is really good.
It is.
It's excellent. Awesome. It's all fresh food. It's so fresh, and there's not a whole bunch of junk that they're adding to it and stuff. You know?
I just watched some videos where this life of ours just went there on a date night, and Nate just went there for the first time ever.
Nate loved it.
And I was like, yeah, we've known it for years, and we've known it forever.
We do it every trip.
Yeah, so Tepanidu is definitely it's definitely a good.
We had to do it 3 times this year.
Yeah, I went. Yeah, I kind of stayed away from restaurants again too, but I did write down that we walk around. I must do that. We walk around in Japan. We walk around those gardens up top.
Yeah.
Following over all the trails, over the little bridges and stuff like that, little Japanese gardens, and then Avery must do the big store in
Japan store. Yeah.
So we walk.
He likes that in the China store too.
Yeah.
Looking for the Shanghai stuff.
Yeah, but Japan has the outdoor gardens that are just super awesome.
Yeah, I wrote down Japan stores, stroll through the countries, and I have a photo test track. I know you all have to do test track. I have a photo of us on test track if you want to try to find it.
Really?
Yeah.
But we have photos with a lot of people with us on test track. Is this the one with Jim?
Yeah, it's Jim doing the raw fuzz.
He's doing the raw fuzz. That's awesome. I know. He's back there with Avery, and we're in the front seat. Yeah. That was another awesome time with our buddy Jim.
Right. I have more photos, so if we go through our stuff and when we have time, we can show the rest of the photos if we have time. Okay. So,
all right.
Anything else in relation to Epcot?
So I had a bazillion things.
Well, I know it's hard to just.
Okay, but we can go through them quickly.
Okay.
Walking around the countries at nighttime.
Yeah.
Is a must do, especially right before closing when people are starting to funnel out and you have these countries all to yourself.
It's listening to the music. It's nice and dusk and the music. It's
in the
so
summertime
nice.
At night at summertime it's like perfect. It's like
perfect weather.
High 70s where it's not too hot and it's not chilly at all, but it's not too hot, not too muggy. It's nothing. It's just perfect. And then with the lighting of all the countries and the music,
so relaxing.
It's the perfect place to be at nighttime.
My other thing, food wise, is the chips in the UK, and we sit down in our little area.
Yeah,
with the duckies come over looking for food.
Yeah, if you've seen our live streams from Epcot, it's usually around there. we love that area.
Yeah,
it's definitely fun, and the smells of it. It's my perfect nighttime park.
Yeah. And then the festivals, of course, too, are wonderful when we can get them.
True, that's right. There's always a festival going
on. Cool. Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
Okay, Magic Kingdom. I have.
Well, it's 4:15. Let me do some housekeeping first.
Real quick.
All right?
Okay.
D&G Explorers on at 8:00, guys. Go check them out at 8:00. Tonight they have special Disney and travel news they're going to be talking about. And also, they won some type of an award. A major award.
Oh.
It's a major award. Fragile. No. But yeah, go check them out. We're going to be there in the chats. I want to see what award they won. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Go check them out at 8 o'clock. Go check them out at 8 o'clock. Tuesdays, go check out our buddy Jim. More Sunshine, Please, at 7 o'clock. Awesome show. Awesome guy. Very supportive channel. Go check him out, please. And if you like, go check and subscribe to all these channels. But don't subscribe until you check them out. Okay? That's the new thing. You gotta say that. All right. So also Mouse Talks at 8 o'clock on Tuesdays with DeSanity. Go check them out. And they're also on the weekend. So go check them out. If you hit that notification bell, you'll get to know when they're going live. Because they go live from the actual Disney World parks. People, you don't get more serious than that. Disney World parks, real life with Melissa and Walt and Melissa. Go check them out, guys.
They're professionals now.
They are awesome. Go check them out. Carlos is on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4 o'clock. Also Saturday mornings at 10 o'clock. Go check out Carlos, the Disney World freak. Do Philly Crew on at 9 o'clock on Thursdays. Not tomorrow. They're taking tomorrow off. Ron needs to get better. He's on the couch. Get better, Ron. So next Thursday, go check him out. Do Philly Crew 9 o'clock Thursdays. Rob Fuzz is on Fridays at 4:30. Pub Talk. Go check out Rob Fuzz. Dean at theliveplace.com. Go check out Dean. He has all the listings of all the family-friendly live streams and vloggers and all that stuff. Not just Disney. Everyone. It's family-friendly stuff, though. So go check them out. Dean at theliveplace.com. And then us on Sunday mornings as well as our night. Wednesday nights at 7. We're also on Sunday mornings at 11.
T Marie Place is also on Wednesday nights at 5. And then AJC Magic is on at 6. And Amy does trivia, which is always fun.
Get yourself a good internet connection, though.
I know.
Or else certain people, you won't have a chance against certain people.
I know.
I'll say that.
Okay, so Magic Kingdom, I have photos.
People that are a lot smarter than me.
Right.
Also, Carousel of Progress. Oh, yes.
Oh, that wasn't on my list.
That is an awesome one. That's it. Wanda's no longer a fan of yours.
Sorry, Wanda.
Yeah, she just, I just heard her walking away. She's like, I can't believe that, Stacy. Okay.
Okay, so
what are you picking from Magic
Kingdom? Yeah. So, one of my items is the Haunted Mansion. Right? I have to hit Haunted Mansion up at least during
that will make Walt
every
happy.
Trip. Yeah. So I have a photo. I got some photos. So if you want to show, we could probably just do the photos. They might be on your list too. All right, scroll down. Down. Well, here's one for you, right?
That's one. Yep.
I know that's gonna be one of yours. Splash
Mountain.
Mountain.
One of my favorites. Splash Mountains. Yes, but it's not on my list. Again, I tried to avoid rides. So.
Avery's doing the Dr. Evil. Okay.
Look at him.
next photo.
All right. What's the next one?
Oh, there's my Tepanidu one that I stole from the internet.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can't. Hang on, I gotta get back to the people.
Okay.
Where are we? Okay.
I have no idea.
All right. So.
Scroll down.
There, that one.
Yeah, there's Haunted Mansion.
Ooh, me and Soph.
Yep.
Representing, yo. All right. And then.
There's more.
There's more?
There's more photos.
Wait, there's more?
Where
is everybody?
Oh, I even had Everest and stuff.
Yeah, Tower of Terror.
Oh, there's Pirates.
This is Pirates.
Yeah.
Are we with anyone on Pirates?
Yeah, we're with the Philly Crew.
The Philly Crew on the Pirates. Woohoo! Awesome. And Avery doing his Dr. Evil again.
That's his go-to pose. Sophie's usually like, she's got some sort of
me too.
Thing. She's usually telling me what I need to do. So Pirates is always a must-do too.
Yes. Is Carlos here? Or are we just...
Oh, we must have missed him.
I don't know. Did I miss him with James, or are we just advertising? Carlos, if you're in here, hello. All right. Happy. Oh, yep. She's mad at you. Saying, how do you not like that?
Okay, so food-wise is Mickey Premium Bar and the Nutella waffle, fruit Nutella waffle. Is it called a sandwich? It's called Wonderfulness. I don't know if it's a sandwich.
It's a Nutella waffle, fruit and Nutella waffle. That's what it's called.
It's so good.
Yes.
So hopefully that makes up for.
Mr. Philly said that was fun. Oh, it just jumped. Yes. I mentioned Carlos. Oh yes, that's right. Duh. Thank you, James. Super mod, you were a rock.
What do you have?
Oh, I have a bunch of stuff. One of the things we must do when you're Magic Kingdom, we must do, obviously, it's the first thing you have to do when you're walking in the park. You go walk around the corner there and you look at the castle, right? Cinderella Castle, down Main Street, USA. And you take it in without any distractions.
Yeah.
You turn off your cameras and you do everything you must look at and say, oh, at first. That's the first thing you do. That's every trip you got to do.
Yeah.
That's when it starts,
It's
right?
hard to miss the castle.
It's hard to miss the castle.
So that's why I didn't put it on there.
Yeah. Good luck going down Main Street without seeing the castle. But that's the utmost must do there. Now, the next one I had from
I have a Mine Train photo.
Now I had must do all 4 mountains. You must do all 4 mountains. You must do Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain, and the Mine Train. You have to do those 4 things when you're in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's another thing I had. What do you have?
Yeah. I had Crystal Palace.
Yeah, that was when the kids were little. That was a must do.
Like a character.
When it gets back to the characters, I think we're going to be doing that. That's usually our kickoff thing that we do every morning, the first day of our trip. In the morning, we get there, try to get it a reservation before park opening. They'll let you in early if you have a food reservation.
Yes.
So we get to go in the park. We get to explore Main Street on the way over there. They let you in like 45 minutes early than your reservation.
And
so
you're walking down with nobody on Main Street
to yourself.
Or you might get a special drive.
It's a tip. Yeah, don't get the drive though, because then you miss Main Street.
You do kind of miss it.
Unless you don't want to hit Main Street, then get the drive.
Yeah. But that was neat to do that too.
It's always neat to do that. And then you get to see Winnie the Pooh and Friends, and you get to have a really good breakfast.
Yeah.
Super good breakfast. And then you're right there to start off on Adventureland from Crystal Palace. So that was a must do. Sophie loved doing that, but obviously it was closed the last couple trips now. Yeah. Bummer.
And I have like the People Mover too,
You had the People Mover?
I did.
So you just wrote down your favorite rides then?
No, I mean I had snacks. I had snacks and
really? So give me a non-ride one.
A non-ride one. Sunny Eclipse. See Sunny.
Oh, Sunny is good.
Right?
Yes.
He was missing for a little while.
The musical stylings of Sunny Eclipse is always a good one.
Invisible backup singers.
I like that one.
Yeah.
It's always cool. Just relaxing, sitting, having your lunch or whatever, or supper. And yes, that's a good one.
But like the Nutella waffle, I like we get it. And then I like how we bring it to Main Street, like the hub area.
And then you eat
and
on
we
the
just
ground.
we sit and eat. So where people watching, you get the castle. It's not just inhaling the food.
Yeah.
I like doing that. And then the premium bar, I mean.
The what?
The Mickey Premium Bar too.
Premium Bar, okay.
You're walking through and you're eating the Premium Bar. I think that I like doing
that. Good. I like that too.
Do you want to see what other photos we have?
We can.
I know that there is. I'm going to pull my glasses out for this one.
Pull out the glasses.
All right, we did those. Did those. Okay, so we have the trains, walking through the trains in Epcot.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Who loves the trains in Germany?
Right? You can't not see them.
Yeah.
And then I have a photo of us in Epcot because we mentioned about the strolling through the countries. That was here. There's us.
Oh, that's us in Italy. Ooh, my new shirt. That's an expensive shirt.
Cargo ears and cargo mask.
Yep. In Italy, that's always
we're walking advertisement for her.
I love those bridges over in Italy. They're so pretty. Anything else you want to share, dearie?
There's some more. We have 5 minutes. We have time.
Okay.
Scroll down. Everest. There's Everest. No, this one's Everest. Yep.
That's Everest. We don't have to do Everest.
Yeah, we can do Everest. There it is. There's Sophie. There's your sister.
Auntie Laura. Yeah. And there's
Destiny.
And you and Avery?
I think so.
Maybe?
I think that might be me. Oh, no, that can't be me. That's you and Avery.
I don't think that's me. It might be Marcus and Avery.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
don't know.
Marcus.
I can't see.
It's probably Marcus.
And then there was the other one you saw. What was that? Buzz Lightyear? Was that Buzz? Right there. Yep.
That's you and Avery.
There's Buzz.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Look, I got the camera in one hand trying to video.
Yeah, you're multitasking. You're a multitasking space ranger. Awesome.
All right, there's a few
Anything
more.
else you
I think there's some more.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we got
space. Yes.
Oh, Sophie fell asleep. You're doing the fancy thing, and I'm pointing at something.
Yeah, and the reason why Avery's not in that picture is because him and Jim is in another one, I think. Or is it him and James? Yeah.
Yeah. Either Jim or James.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was the thing. I was gonna put a photo of that. Yeah.
Oh, this is
Aerosmith.
Again, Jim and Avery with Jim and me, and
I know there's a Tower of Terror photo, but you might have closed it out. I'm not sure.
That's all right. There's enough photos.
So
awesome.
All right.
We have awesome times with Jim.
Yes, and that was the thing. Like, my first thing is what are the must dos? Is meet up with our friends. I mean, seriously.
That's true. We had a bunch of awesome times with so many people. The Philly crew, Mouse Talk, Jim, James.
I really miss James in December because he's been the last 2-3 times. I miss seeing that. And then the Philly crew too in December. I miss them.
Yeah, we're gonna miss them in July.
Yeah, so seeing and going out and eating with and doing rides with all our friends is
cool.
Is great. Yeah.
Okay, so the last thing I want to mention, one of my last things I want to mention with Magic Kingdom, go check out the walkway down Frontierland, right by the water at sunset. Yeah. If you are able to be on that walkway at sunset, you got this walk. You get to look across the little rivers of America. You get to look across at Tom Sawyer's Island. Mm-hmm. You look to the left, and it's Big Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain, usually with the sun setting over there.
Yeah.
And then you look over to the right, and you have the riverboat, and you have Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
I mean, the colors just of those rides at sunset, they bust out. I mean, they really pop
because they are
awesome.
Is it the red?
It's all reds and oranges and yellows. It's so awesome.
With the buildings and stuff, it is so nice.
You gotta check that out at sunset. That's the best, one of the best views in Magic.
It is.
It makes you feel so warm and fuzzy inside.
You just don't want to leave. You just want to stay there. That will totally make your stress level go down significantly. Yeah. This last trip, there was no water in the moat or the.
Yeah, it kind of ruined it a little bit.
So you saw the track. There's a track.
To see a track.
A lot of people didn't know there was a track. People are horrified. You can hear people. Oh my God! I didn't know it was a track. So but what are you gonna do?
Yes, like James says, yes. Our mutual friends are Disney's greatest attractions. So true. Awesome. Yes, we had such an awesome time. I like Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse as well. That's almost
we do. We do that every trip.
Every trip.
That's our first attraction. After we eat Crystal Palace, we do the treehouse. Right?
Did we not get a picture of the Tom Sawyer's Island? No, we have videos of it.
I have video. Yeah, I have no photo.
Check out
So what's coming up on our channel?
You want to tell them?
We're still doing a lot of Disney shorts. I absolutely love doing them. They're quick and easy. And
they're still Disney, so we're staying true to the channel.
Right, exactly.
So exactly. Make sure that you stay true to the channel, or else those people that subscribe for a short, they won't stick around if you're doing stuff about volcanoes in your Disney channel.
Why do you always use the volcano example?
Did I do that again?
Yes. I think this is the third time I heard you mention volcanoes. Just curious.
I don't know.
So today's Wednesday. I still have to work.
Maybe I was sacrificed in a volcano in a previous life.
Yeah, Joe versus the volcano, whatever it's called.
Or maybe I've been watching too much Eurovision and Volcano Man keeps coming into
my So Friday, I'm hoping to get out another one of our December days. I think it's day 4. So I have to work that. And then I reached out to Angela and Desire Dream, and we're going to be doing a live show about the princesses and stuff. So we just got to lock down a date.
We got to wrap it up.
Yep. And then Five Foolish Mortals is February 13th, maybe, ?
Yeah, probably around 1:00 p.m. Eastern time, maybe.
June?
Think so.
Anyone?
Anybody? I think so.
And then Pixie Chicks, Dawn is on the mend. So she said that once she feels, well, we're going to do our second Pixie Chicks show.
Hooray for Pixie Chicks!
Not sure what we're going to talk about, but I'm excited about that because all the ladies on there are fun. And then you've put up the thumbnail about Avery's birthday. He turns 20.
20, yes.
So I have to do that video.
Yes.
And do that. So we're gonna do live.
We're gonna do live on the 17th. That's a Wednesday show. We're gonna do just a birthday special for him. Maybe if he gets any cards or whatever, birthday, whatever, we'll do that.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna work on a special show that will release on the 18th,
which is his actual birthday.
Video. That'll just be a
yeah. Okay.
All right, guys.
All right,
well,
I think
thank you
it.
all for showing up tonight.
Yes.
It's awesome. We're heading over to Derek and Gregory, D&G Explorers, right now. Tell them it's a herd attack. Thank you all for being here. Seriously, you all rock. You make our day, make our week, and you're also awesome. So check out each other's channels. Do yourself a favor. Go check out each other's channels. All right, guys. Don't forget to do your duty.
That's a big duty. See